Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that short little intro. I'm going to walk you through setting up just one of the shots for one of the 8 flies to show you exactly what I do and how I do it. And then at the end, you'll be able to see all 8 that I've done, and I hope you enjoy it. The young lady I got the hand-tied flies from, her name, well, her eBay store and her website will be in the description. So go and check it out. You know, legalized, I purchased these all. Nothing was given to me. I bought them and they're absolutely brilliant looking. So let's get cracking on. Um, so the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure when we do focus stacking, for those of you who don't know, we want to make sure we have our foreground, well, as much as the foreground we want in, tack sharp and focus. And then we move forward to the background to wherever our subject is. So I have the WeMacro set up. So let's go and start moving it backwards so we can find where we want to have our starting point. And we want that log, aka a twig, in there. This is my awesome riverbed I made, and you can see the bubbles in the. I don't know what that is. Probably glue that I didn't notice was there. So I think, yeah, right about there. This is where I want this shot to start. So we're going to set that as a start point, and then we're going to move forward. Um, as you can see, my camera settings are 1/250th of a second, f00 for f-stop because I have a third-party lens, which is a Laowa 90mm macro lens on. I have that set at 5.6. ISO is high. I have it on high so I can actually see what's going on. After I get everything in focus, we're going to crank that back down to 100. So let's see here. Okay, so now we got our subject is getting in focus, and we want to keep going until the last part's out of focus. I think right there is good. I don't know what you guys think, but we're going to step forward once. Bam. And we're going to call that our endpoint. We're going to set that as an endpoint. Our rail is going to go all the way back to the starting point. So let's get to a different screen here view for you. And as you can see, I have the WeMacro right here. It is going to travel a total distance of almost 48 millimeters. It's going to take about 61 shots. It's going to take 309 seconds to do. I have it set up so it's after it moves, it's going to settle for 3 seconds and it's going to fire off a shot. And I have the state length at 0.785 millimeters. So it's going to fire a shot. It's going to move 0.785 millimeters. It's going to wait 3 seconds. It's going to take another shot. The reason I have it waiting for 3 seconds is, one, to have my flashes recycle, which is they recycle fast. My flash power is 1/128 and 1/256 power that I'm using for the setup. But I need it to settle because when the rail moves, it vibrates a little bit. So after it stops, I need to make sure the vibration is done. I need to make sure everything's settled before it takes that second shot. So since we're here, so let's just calibrate it. So what that's doing is actually doing the backlash, which is 220 UMs, and it's just taking the slack out of the rail. So we have it all set up. We're ready to go. I hope you like my little mess that I got going on there for my riverbed. So let's switch over to the shot cam here. And oh, you know what? I almost forgot. We need to turn this down. Notice the H is going to start going down. We need to put this at 100. If we don't, I'm going to fire off 61 photos, and it's going to be nothing but pure white because it's going to be so bright from the ISO being so high and the flash is firing. So here we go. So let's hit run. Don't worry, you're not going to set through all this. I'm going to speed it up. Oh boy, here we go. And you notice before I speed it up, it goes dark. It's going to wait. It's going to fire off another shot and you'll see what it looks like. And then it's going to go dark. So, all right, see you at the end. Okay, so we're coming up on the end here. I think we only got one more shot to take and we'll be done. Bam. There we are. We're done. Rail's going to move backwards to the start position just in case we want to do it again, which we don't. And now what I'm going to do is shut everything off, get my card out of my camera, bring it to my computer, bring the photos in, and that's where I'll start the process of stacking them, aligning them, stacking them, editing them for the final product, and I'm not going to show you that. That's another video for a different day. So kick back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the pictures I took from Lady Fly Tire and her flies that she sent me. Thanks for watching.